Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I was born and raised in Texas. It's a wonderful state. I've been on the department a little over 23 years. All of that has been street patrol, and I just enjoy being outdoors and working with the citizens of the community. And the best part for me is just putting bad guys in jail. I love catching the crooks.
It's going to be a no license plate silver pickup occupied by a black male driver. White and yellow stuff on the back.
Okay, we're en route to a robbery that just occurred at the donut shop down the street here. And while en route, the dispatcher just gave us information that the suspect is headed our way in a gray Chevrolet extended cab truck occupied by a black male. So if he continues this way, we should pick him up here in just a minute. Who's calling that in, sir?
It's going to be called in from a guy named Luther. Looks like he's just a citizen that was driving by.
They're rolling. Okay, he's gonna run. He's running.
Okay, do you have a direction map?
Yeah, we're westbound.
Very eastbound.
Okay, he's gonna have to turn. He's gonna go southbound. Southbound on 80th.
Southbound on 80th.
It's occupied by, it looks like a heavy-set black male. It's a gray Chevrolet extended cab. We're southbound, gonna go back westbound. He's gotta go westbound. Okay, he's westbound. Y'all hang out on Harrisburg. He's in the neighborhood here. We're gonna go back to 79th.
They're currently westbound on Harrisburg, approaching 70.
No, sir, we're not on Harrisburg. We're in the neighborhood. We're going back northbound on 79th toward Harrisburg.
And northbound on 79 towards Harrisburg.
Primary unit, get the plate, get the plate.
51 George, Young.
Southbound on 78th. Get K9 and Fox. This is going to be the robbery suspect. He's going to go back on 80th, southbound 80th.
Southbound on 80th. Getting Fox and K9 now.
You guys just saturate the unit. He's putting his hands out. He's talking on a cell phone. All right, hold on. It looks like he's going to stop on 80th. Felony stop. Felony stop.
There's felony stop on 80th. You have a blocker.
Stand by. Turn your side. Turn the truck off. Stay. Carry. Back up. Back up. Turn the truck off and step out. Turn the truck off. Turn the truck off and step out of the vehicle. Turn the truck off and step out of the vehicle. Face down on the ground now. Face down. Do not move. You hear me? Do not move. Clear the truck. Clear the truck.
Get over here. Don't shoot me. Clear.
All right. Cover. All right. Cover and handcuff. All right. Calm down, everybody. 11H11. 11H11. Suspect in custody, under control.
You got anything on you, bro? You got any weapons on you? No. No drug? You got no guns or knives, right? No. All right.
Everybody slow down, search him, slow down. Everybody slow down.
No, you're good, come down.
Search him good. 11H11, under control, suspect in custody, only one.
All right, bro, let's go and stand up from there, all right? Let's go. Tuck one in it, tuck a leg in front. All right, we're gonna be up on 3, all right? 1, 2, 3. All right.
Hey, can I just call my key?
We'll work on it in a minute, man. You do what this officer tells you, right here. Come here. On the truck. On the truck. Okay, on the truck, man. What you running for? Huh? Why'd you run? Why'd you run?
You like Dunkin' Donuts or what?
Why'd you run, man?
You know why I ran, man.
Wait, tell me why you ran.
I'm not saying.
Okay. Got any weapons in the truck, sir? I'm sorry?
No, sir.
Okay.
How do you get the chance to boots on, right, Joseph?
Okay, brother, don't worry about it. Is there a baseball cap in the truck? Anybody?
Take off your boots. It's 80th and Harrisburg waiting for the spike.
You're still on probation right now? You are?
It's him.
We'll take it back.
Yeah, man, it's me. I'm not gonna lie, it's me.
Okay. All right. That's all right, man. No, he robbed Dunkin' Donuts a while ago. I don't know about the truck.
I took the cash register, man.
Okay. I'm communicating with my officers, all right? I'll let you talk in just a minute. I'm trying to get everything situated. He did a robbery at Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know about the truck.
Okay.
Y'all hold off on the truck. The money's supposed to be in the center console.
Hey, man, can you push talk on there? Just tell my mom I'm getting arrested, please, man.
Can you take him?
Yeah,
You
okay,
got
or you want to take it?
We're gonna take it down there.
You can take it down there? Okay. You mean take mine off there or you want to leave mine on?
We'll do it over there.
it? Leave him until we get up there. Sardi said that he did hijack the Dunkin' Donuts. He said all the money was in the center console. We've got a big wad of money in the console. We're going to wait and photograph it for evidence. So also, we're going to need this hat because he had the hat on during the robbery. Okay, the money we're getting out of the console is all in separate denominations. All the ones, all the fives, all the tens and 20s are together like it just came out of a cash register drawer, which is the MO for the robbery. He took all the money out of the cash register. So that's really important to note. Plus, it looks like he took all the change. We're going to bag everything up for proper evidence. He's even got rolled coins in there that I'm sure were in the drawer.
You got to take him back over there to ID him?
Yes. I think that's what they're fixing to do now.
Did you have a weapon?
No, it was a strong arm robbery. Okay. Just went in and pushed the clerk back and opened the register and took all the money. Hey, Joseph, I appreciate you pulling over. I appreciate you cooperating with us. Like I said, what I told you, we'll talk to the DA and the detectives on the deal. You didn't hurt anybody. I'm glad you didn't have a gun. And I appreciate you thinking about what you were doing during the chase and pulling over, all right? So, like I say, we're going to get you downtown now and try to get you processed in as quick as we can, all right? All right, man.
I have family history of law enforcement. I got my brothers in law enforcement. My two uncles are in law enforcement. I was a teacher before this. Really wasn't there for me as far as what I wanted to do. So I did a couple ride-alongs with my uncle and liked what I saw. I liked the team-oriented atmosphere, and that's why I did it. I enjoy coming to work every day. All right, right now we've just been dispatched to a domestic dispute in progress. Apparently you have a wife who, Signal 31, which is battered her husband in the head with right now an unknown type of object. Apparently he's bleeding from the head and is waiting for us outside the residence. So 9897.
How you guys doing? I'm sitting down doing my paperwork.
Okay, hold on. What's your name? Before we start, what's your name?
Jerry.
Jerry.
I gave him my ID.
Okay. So what's going on, Jerry?
She's upset.
Tell me why she's upset.
I have a friend of 40 years.
Uh-huh. Is it a female friend?
Oh, male friend.
Okay.
This is not a jealousy thing.
Okay.
Trust me.
All right.
But you know, your closest source is the one that's going to come to you.
Okay.
This is not a... Hey, I'm submitting.
No, I'm listening. I'm listening.
But somehow when you trigger, you see that aggression.
Okay.
Bro, I was sitting down in my desk. He slapped me in the head and spilled the beer all over. I don't need that problem.
But why did she come up and smack you in the head? What'd you do to make her smack you in the head?
Bro. I just canceled my satellite.
But what is she upset about?
Listen,
What is she going to tell me when I go talk to her happened? What do you think she's going to tell me?
I haven't touched her. I'm
Okay.
going to be honest.
I'm not saying you touched her. I'm just saying, what is she going to tell me when I go to talk to her?
I haven't touched that woman.
How much have you had to drink today? I mean, you said you had one. I can smell it coming from me. How much did you drink
With all
today?
due respect, I have had 6 beers in my house.
All right, man. Let me talk to her and stay here with this deputy, and I'll be right back.
Certainly will.
ID on you, Jerry?
Yeah.
I think
Josh
he
got it.
got it. He got it.
Right.
You know, and
We're going to talk to you.
So tell me from the beginning, why is he calling
It's all
us here
about
today?
his friend that came here, and he says that I slept with him, and I did not. I swear I did not. His friend hit on me, and I couldn't care less. I don't like this guy, and I told him don't bring him here but he was drunk. He ended up in our bed in the morning at 6:30. He was lying right next to me.
Who did, the friend or your husband?
His friend.
Ended up in your bed
Yes,
this
and
morning?
he blamed me for that. He says I'm the one who led him on.
I'm trying to get to the point of why he called us saying,
Oh,
of why he's saying he was at the desk doing work, and then...
Okay, because he keeps saying I'm a whore, which I'm not, and we've got the neighbor she will testify for me.
Oh, nobody's accusing you of being a whore.
You slept with him, and it's been going on for for a long time.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah,
That's what he's, okay.
but I said, why you keep bringing this guy here?
Okay.
If I have a relationship with this guy.
Okay.
So he goes, forget it, you're a whore, and blah, blah, blah. So I came to him, and as I came to him, he was emotion towards me, and I tried to defend myself. He did put his hand, but he did not hurt me. He was just kind of pushing.
Where did this happen at?
No, right here, and the beer fell. He had a beer on the desk, and the beer fell.
So you guys started the argument. You felt he came at you.
Physically, he didn't hurt me, and I didn't hurt him.
Okay, well that's fresh. Those are fresh scratches you got on your arms. I mean, this one's still kind of bleeding. You got these up here. That's still bleeding. I mean, that's not from a while ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I'm not going to book him up for that. That's a scratch.
Don't tell me how to do my job. I just want to know, how did you, I mean, is he on anything now besides alcohol?
He smokes weed.
He smokes weed?
Yeah.
Did he smoke weed today?
I imagine. He's got it in the shed. He hides it there.
He's got weed. Is there weed anywhere in the house? Hanging out and playing?
I took a sample, and I even went to the police station with it to identify it because I was afraid it was crack. And the police...
Did you see him smoke any weed today?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, today, no.
When was the last time you saw him smoke?
This weekend.
You saw him smoke weed this weekend?
Yeah, in front of me, and I said, don't you ever do that.
Do you have that still here?
Yeah.
Do you still have that sample here?
You want to come in?
Yeah, but if you don't mind.
What? Oh, I don't want him to be moved.
Okay. It's a nice house.
I don't do drugs. You can believe that.
Okay.
That's been in my...
No, it's definitely, I mean, I could
what is this?
tell just from, it's marijuana.
That's all it is.
This is definitely marijuana. No, don't sniff it. Don't sniff it.
Oh my God, it's very strong.
Yeah, it's marijuana. Well, let's go to the shed and show me we can find where you found it in the shed. I can search the car with your permission. Okay.
I told him if he goes to work with this in his truck, I will tell his boss. I don't deal with that.
I mean, I know he smokes. He's got little...
Is there something there?
Yeah, he's got a little bit left in it. I mean...
Let me see.
The end of some roaches, what they call roaches.
Oh, there you go. So now you know. Is he going to get arrested for that?
I'm going to talk to him about it first. Hey, Jerry.
Yes, sir.
You got a little bit of a problem, man, with... You smoke marijuana, man? This marijuana that I found in your house is coming from where?
I don't know.
You just...
No, I'm being honest. That's in my ashtray.
So then how did this marijuana get in your house if it wasn't by you?
Sir, what you brought in the ashtray, I admit. That I don't know about.
Well, if you're the only one that brings marijuana in the house.
Sir, I'm being honest with you.
Okay.
I'm being honest with you.
Okay, so how did she get the scratches on her arm?
Sir, I'm going to be honest with you.
You keep saying that, but you haven't been honest so far.
We had a nice weekend, you know, right?
Those are fresh. That just happened either minutes and hour tops. The scratches are still bleeding a little bit from the arm. Those scratches did not happen yesterday.
Just do it. Do whatever you want to do. You want to charge me for anything? I swear I haven't touched my wife. Okay. And that's why I walked out this door. I stood here, and this girl that was here, who she spoke to.
10-15 for...
This officer
31 days.
was over there.
Okay.
I'm being honest.
Okay, right now you're going to be placed under arrest for domestic battery.
Arrest.
Okay?
No problem.
You understand why you're being placed under arrest for domestic battery,
Sir,
right?
I never...
Okay, listen to me.
Do it. Just arrest me, man.
Ely,
I got a job to do in the morning.
Listen to me, Jerry.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're being placed under arrest, for domestic battery, okay? She has scratches on her arms. She has a scratch, you said you grabbed her by the throat. And we also have a witness saying they saw the same thing. Okay?
I don't know these things.
Okay.
I have never had a problem with this situation. Okay. I'm humbling, man. That's how honest I've been with you.
Jerry, have a seat. Watch your head get in the
car.
car.
All right, hold on.
What's the matter?
Oh, my pants itch.
What do you mean, what's the matter with your pants?
Man. Can we just get out of here?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hopefully he can change based on the fact he's going to jail tonight. Everybody can change, they just got to be willing to.
I started in September 1997 in the Bailiff's Division with the Lee County Sheriff's Office. We are going from a bedroom community to a metropolitan area due to the land boom at one time. Regardless of how many people we have out here at night and how many people move in this area, we're going to have to catch up and keep pace with the population. Call reference to a mother and a son fighting. Apparently there was knives involved. It's a physical fight between the mom and the son. The grandmother's calling us. He left, but now he came back. There he is in the street, I think. What's going on?
There was a fight going on between him and her. As I said, I came in, they were pushing and shoving. I did not like it. I knew it was getting out of hand. I asked both of them to stop. I wasn't sure what was going on. Tried to reason with them, and that's when I got the phone and said, I'm going to call the police to come help break this up. We cannot have this screaming and shouting. He's been touching outside.
Okay, who's this lady over here? Is that his mom?
That's his mom, Angie
Hey, brother,
Taylor.
how you doing?
Not so good.
What's going on?
Well, I came home, right, because I was coming home from a friend's house. I haven't eaten in like 2 days, so I came home to eat something. She comes in here screaming and yelling at me. And then she goes and grabs from my pocket and starts like grabbing at me.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get her off of me.
Okay.
And I'm not trying to hit her or anything. She's throwing me to the ground. I'm just trying to get her off of me.
Okay. Why is she trying to grab your pocket for?
Because of a camera.
A camera? Is it your camera or her camera?
It's a camera. I don't know.
You don't know, but it don't belong to you.
It was in the house. I go
Okay.
through my crap, so if I find something.
Okay. And this is your mom?
That's my mom over there.
Is that the one you had the physical? Did you fight with her?
I just try to get her off of me.
Did you hit her?
No.
He had the knife. I'd asked him to give it to me. He did take it and throw it to me,
Turn it
but
up.
I told him he doesn't
Turn it
need to
up.
have a knife.
Here, let's
I
take this off.
confiscated these knives a long time ago. I don't want them having knives. They're nothing but trouble.
Put the water down. Put your hands on top of your head.
Let's pat him down real quick.
Spread your feet wider.
Did you push her?
No, just her arms off of me.
Just her arm, push
Because
off?
she kept trying to grab me.
I want you to understand that you fall under domestic violence statute in the state of Florida. All right, you as a child, you cannot push your mother, you cannot hit her, you can't do any of that. All right, have you ever been arrested before? Never? In this state or any other state?
No.
Okay. You're not under arrest. All right, but for our safety, we're going to handcuff you. We're going to place you back in one of these cars, and we're going to get both sides of the story, and we'll go from there, okay? All right, what's going to happen? We're going to secure in one of these cars real quick, all right? All right, relax for me, all right? All right, watch your feet there. Ma'am, what about the knife?
Okay,
that
then
concerns
Angela
me.
yelled, you know, he took a knife out and
Did he open it up?
He didn't get a chance to open it. He
He
had it in
didn't.
his hand.
He had
just-
it in his hand. She goes, he's getting the knife out. And I said, PJ, you've got to be kidding me. You put the knife down. This will get you in big trouble.
All right.
Drop the knife. Give it to me now. And then I went over, and then he did kind of throw it on the
So he
ground, and I
complied.
grabbed it.
He complied with your demands. to
Right,
drop.
yeah.
Okay.
And I said, please don't get yourself in trouble with this.
Okay.
And I have had lecture with him about you don't need to carry a knife. He says it's
Right.
self-defense. I said, knives are just going to get you in trouble.
All right. Let me talk to you, young lady.
That's his mother.
Your mom? What happened?
He came home. I noticed earlier that my camera was gone, and he
Mhm.
does have sticky fingers. He goes through my room. He takes what he wants, and I asked him to stop doing that.
Right.
I don't like my stuff taken.
Right.
So I realized my camera was gone, and when he came home, he got in the refrigerator. I'm like, PJ, did you take my camera? If you did, please just give it back.
Right.
I don't have your camera, and I've been gone for 2 days. Blah, 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 blah. I said, PJ, just please give me my camera back.
Okay.
You always blame stuff on me, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, well, like the last time you told me you didn't have it, you had it right here in your front pocket, and that's when I went
And
like
then
that,
you
and I
felt
felt
it.
it right
Right.
there.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty,
Right.
it's a
Okay.
camera, and I'm like, that's it. My camera's right here. I had my hand on it, and that's when he started shoving me. I'm like, just give me my camera. That's all I want is my camera.
Shove you. When you say he shoved you, how'd he shove you? Open hands?
Like this.
Okay.
And then,
Do you have any
but
marks
I
on
ended
you?
up I had like a little scratch right there. I'm kind of shaking.
Okay.
Little one right here, but
Okay. Anything on your arms or anything like that?
I don't think so. The only thing
Okay.
he did do is he did kind of go like this when
No.
he had me on the floor.
Tilt your head back for me. All right.
But I mean, it wasn't nothing like he was serious, like he was trying to seriously choke me. But
Yeah, but he was still in a fight with you.
Right.
Whether it was an actual physical punching fight or
I
a
just told him,
wrestling.
I just want my camera back. Just give me my camera back. It's right here in your pocket. No, no.
It's unfortunate, like I told him, that you fall under domestic violence in the state of Florida. Okay? You're the mom, you have a right to discipline your children. They cannot push you, they cannot hit you, they can't do all that stuff. Your son's going to be placed under arrest for domestic violence battery. Okay? Now, don't you get all bent out of shape or crying about he chose to put hands on you. Okay? You understand that, right? He chose to do that.
He just has a lot of anger.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Okay. All right. This young man will come up here and he'll give you some paperwork to take care of real quick, okay? All right?
In the house.
Hey, brother man, what's your name?
Paul.
Paul? What's going on, Paul?
Well, I came home, like I said, and I go in the refrigerator to get something to eat. That's the first thing I do.
Okay.
And she's screaming and yelling at me about this camera.
All right, let's talk about the camera. You know the camera's not yours.
Yeah.
And you took it. Why?
Because she goes in my room and takes my crap all the time.
She's your mom.
Yeah, but...
What? It don't make no sense. You took her camera. Are you going to take pictures of friends? Or are you going to take pictures of what? Why did you take the camera? I mean, how old are you?
19.
Your mom has marks, all right? You said it. Everybody said it. You and your mom were in a physical fight, okay? You're going to be arrested for domestic violence battery. It's a misdemeanor charge, okay? They're going to take care of the paperwork inside, and then you're going to be taken downtown to Lee County Jail. All right, hang tight for me.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
On my off time, I enjoy riding Harley-Davidson motorcycles. That's my passion. Also have a ranch where I raise cattle. My pet that me and my kids enjoy working with all the time, he's about a 10-year-old longhorn steer. So I just love the outdoors. And again, that's kind of why I like this job, because you're outdoors every day.
10 pickup truck, F-150, a 10 pickup truck, 45 cops on his side.
We're involved in a vehicle pursuit. Don't know why that guy's running, but he's possibly armed. He's rammed several vehicles in the chase. We're outbound Gulf Freeway from downtown Houston.
He's reaching for something underneath the seat right now. I don't know what it is. He just leaned over.
He's supposed to be armed. There may be 2 suspects in the vehicle. We're trying to get some tire deflation spikes placed out on the freeway ahead of him. Right now we're just going to ride along with him out the Gulf Freeway and see what happens. Okay, we're on the inside lane, number 1 lane. Okay, the spikes are going to be south of the Beltway. They're trying to get them set up south of the Beltway.
Flares are real hot. It looks like he got a good spike hit. And he's the metal coming off the rims now. So he's going to be riding on rims.
He hit the spikes and he's still going, but he's got 4 flats. We're just trying to haze traffic.
If you let K9 come around the right with the dog. Off the front end now. Big C's coming off the front end. And I assume I heard K9 up to the front now, right? We got K9 up to the front. To the units, let K9 come on the right with the dog. K9 7304 is coming up to the front. Going to be pulling over to the right here. He's approaching Dixie Farm Road. He's pulling in the right emergency lane right now. Clear. Still southbound. Coming up to Dixie Farm in the right emergency lane. Southbound. Coming up to Dixie Farm, right emergency lane. K9, where you at? K9 on left. On the far left vehicle on the emergency shoulder. 2104, I'm here if you need it. KTTS again? She's still very slow southbound. Doesn't have a whole lot of front right rim yet. So still southbound on 45, the right emergency lane at 64. Got a big piece of steam off. He's still southbound. I don't know how he's still going, to be honest with you. Out of that chase vehicle with Ellington filled at music, so check near. He's still southbound I-45, and we're coming up to the Clear Lake City Boulevard exit.
Everybody vacate the left emergency lane and come up. That's it. Hold on.
He's trying to back up. Whole car is just Clear unit, you lost control. Now facing northbound and southbound lane.
36 John.
Hey, he's backing up now. Backing up. Backing up. Stand by here. Stand by. Backing up. Donald, he's reaching for something. Watch out, unit. See you there? Just approach with caution. He's facing the wrong way on the freeway, northbound and southbound lanes of traffic. Approach with caution. He's possibly reaching for something. That's not one time. Blackmail. Correction 1, sir. Oh, sure. Oh, he's southbound. In reverse. Southbound. Facing the wrong way. In reverse. Just slowly going southbound. Pulling into the left shoulder now. Pulling to the left shoulder, heading southbound. 14 to 17. Back over to the right shoulder. He's kind of swerving around. Just southbound. Getting off the road now. He's probably going to get stuck if he gets too far off there. So stand by, guys. K9 ready.
Also, units that think you are someone who can take off at this time area. Webster's going to have it shut down southbound.
On the ground! Crossfire! 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 On the ground!
Get on my car. We're getting party.
Pop that hood, let that engine go.
Why you running from me?
Hey, we've gone about 14 miles in a pursuit. Still don't know why he was running from the police. Hey, brother, you got him searched good?
Yeah, why'd you run from us?
Which way?
Huh?
Hey, what'd you throw out?
Because I went in the state jail and I just freaked out.
What'd you throw out when I was behind you? I was the only one. You tried to lose me. What did you throw out?
I didn't throw out anything.
Sir, you threw out something. Come on. If it's a gun or something, I don't want a kid or anything to get a hold of that, okay?
What are you reaching for?
No, I'm not reaching for one. What did you throw out?
I didn't throw out
Come on,
anything.
man. You threw out something that sparked. You could have killed somebody and driving the wrong way on the freeway. That's not right, man.
Hey, what was the initial stop for?
We had an assault in progress. This guy was at the scene. The assault turned out to be nothing. We went to make a traffic stop on him and he took off.
He had two cars in the turning lane.
Okay. And he threw, you think he threw a couple pistols out or one?
No, he threw one. That's sparked.
That was up there on the Pierce elevated?
Yeah, 45 in West Dallas.
All right. I think we have units up there looking for that one.
That's the only thing it could have been.
All right. Why did you take off from the initial stop?
Because I didn't want to go to jail for getting a whore.
Is that what you were doing, trying to pick up a prostitute?
Just to get in a whore.
Was that who was in the car with you?
Yeah.
You picked one up?
Yeah, but I put it back out.
Yeah. Right now you just got evading. You don't want a negligent homicide on your deal. But if you threw a gun out, we need to know that so we can go pick it up.
I tell you, I didn't throw a gun, I swear to God.
What did you throw
I
out?
didn't throw anything.
Okay. I'd say I would appreciate your cooperation because
There's not a gun on the side of the road. I can assure you.
you're the only one that knows that. Okay.
We have a lot of different people that come here from all over the world, especially here in the police bureau. We have cops from California, from the East Coast. We have people that have come here from overseas, Britain. Everybody comes here, and I think they all kind of agree on the same thing: that the environment's great. It's a friendly place. You know, everything's right around you that you want to do, especially if you like the outdoors and you like the nice weather.
Black male, 5'9", 150, short hair, no shirt, hat short.
We're going to cover an officer that was asking for a cover car on a warrant, but now apparently the guy's taken off running. They said he's a black male with no shirt. So right now we're just going to look around for this fella. You guys see a young black kid with no shirt on come running through here with plaid shorts?
You just got the last max going northeast.
595.
I'm going to be back at the Rose Quarter with his buddy.
Copy in the Rose Quarter.
595. Somebody just said he hopped on a Max train, the second car from the last. And there's one up at Lovely Mall and everything.
Copy in unit, Sherman units monitoring.
Somebody said this guy might be up here on the Max train that's going eastbound. 595. That train's leaving, so I don't know if there's any way we can stop it.
All right.
And 595, that train's gone, so wherever the next stop is. 595, you can put me en route to the Hollywood transit station. That train looks like it's just pulling in.
The house in question is going to be a brown 2-story. That's where the suspect lives, possibly associated with a green Honda Accord, Oregon plate, possibly still inside the location. Pulled the rifle on our complainant and took the rifle inside of the house with him. 545, copy.
There's a bunch of us arriving here at the Hollywood transit station. You got it? 595 161. Good try. You tried. Why are you running? Some exercise?
You did run though. How come you ran?
Because the guy said I had a warrant. He said you have 2 options. You can run or you can stay.
Who said that?
The cop, sir.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir.
He told you to run?
Took the ladder of it, huh?
He said you can run or you can stay, and I chose to run, sir.
Where's your feet, man?
Get it just in time.
You took your chain off.
Right when I was pulling in.
How old are you?
20, sir.
20?
Why'd you do that, man?
So you gave me the choice.
No, I didn't give you the choice. I told you what was going to happen if you did run.
Sir.
Now you're going to go to jail.
Sir.
Well, at least you got a good workout, right?
Sir.
We're also going to add charge of running from the police, okay?
Sir.
Which is another misdemeanor charge you probably don't need, right?
No, sir.
Okay, right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used held against you in a court of law. You have right to an attorney. Have that attorney present with you while you're being questioned. He was with his buddy and he did something. He was getting antsy. He knew what was up.
Sir, it was my white shirt and my tank top, sir.
I know. Well, your buddy's still waiting for you. So put your feet back in his shoes. Go on, bud. Let's go. Sir. Come on. Have a seat. No, we'll have to wait till we get to jail before you can use any restrooms, okay? You don't ever run from the police, you understand? I was down underneath the I-5 bridge at Rose Quarter, and he's smoking, so get some PC to talk to him. Him and his buddy are down there, run him in the car, and he comes back with the misdemeanor warrant for his arrest. And he's getting real nervous and call for the cover car. He ends up running on me. Ends up running along the Max tracks and stuff. So luckily you guys were right place, right time, and able to catch up with the Max and take him into custody.
Yeah, it was because I thought you were on the freeway, but then when we got down there, we flipped back around, and literally we were, right there by the Max the Max tracks, and some guy walks up to the car all nonchalantly. He's like, yeah, that guy just jumped on the last train, like he was standing right next to him. So that's when I called it out, and but I could see the train. I was like, well, it's still stalled, and then you could see the shadows. I was like, it's gone now.
Well, it's great too because his warrant's for strangulation, so it's for a good cause, So
nowhere to run down here on the map.
Yeah, don't want to run for the police here.
So why'd you run?
I just thought it would be a good idea.
A good idea to run from the police?
Yeah, I thought I'd get away. I don't know.
Did you know you had a warrant? And you thought you'd get away? You know what it's for?
I'm not sure actually.
No? Is it like an FTA or
Sir,
you missed court or?
I'm really not sure.
You don't know?
Not sure.
Saw your opportunity and you decided to take off? Where's your buddy at?
He stood there.
He's still there?
Yeah, he told me not to run too. He's like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Your buddy was telling you to? Well, how much time are you going to get?
I'm not sure. Probably with the new charges, probably a bunch.
Bunch of time?
Sure.
And you're 20 years old?
Sure.
Well, shouldn't run. Take care.
Thank you, sir. Sorry.
Since I've been on midnights, there's pros and cons to every shift that you work. I hate the sleeping issue. Sometimes you lose hours of sleep and then your family's doing normal day life, and then here I am staying up nights all the time. But the good thing about it is I like to find dope. I like to find drugs. I like to chase drugs, bad guys with drugs. And, a lot of times, the people that are using drugs, this is the time of night when they're out. This guy just ran the stop sign right in front of me. All right, hold on. We're gonna go get this car. How you doing? Can I see driver's license and the registration? You have ID on you, boss?
No, I don't.
Okay. Sir, what's your first name?
Tom.
Okay. So you live at that one little house over there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
With the Jeep and all the scrap stuff.
Right. What's your date of birth, Tom? Is it?
Me nervous too.
I'm sorry?
I said you got me nervous too.
No, you don't have any reason to be nervous, man. Just
This right here, I don't know. This is my...
All right, just hang on for a second. Tom, what's your date of birth?
5th.
What is it?
October 5th.
10/5, what year?
81.
81? There ain't no way you're born in 81. Are you telling me the truth? I was born in 80. You look older than me. Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, what's your middle initial? What?
There is none.
There's no middle initial.
No.
Ma'am, can you turn the car off? All right, yeah, just set the keys up on the dash or something. Thank you. A passenger lives in that dope house up on US 1, so just keep an eye on them. Don't let them hide anything. Let me go run them, and then I'm going to pull them out and get 37. So just keep a real close eye on him. I don't think he's telling me the truth. He looks older than me, and there's no way he was born in 81, but, maybe that's just what crack has done to him. I'm not sure. Every single car that I must have stopped at least 20 cars that came out of his house. Some of them went to jail for drugs, some of them not, but they all told me he was using in there. He's lying about his name. I bet you he's got a warrant. Hey, what's your name?
Huh?
Passenger, what's your name?
Thomas.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you telling me the truth? Yeah, how come when I'm running that I can't find anything on you? I don't think you're telling me the truth. What's your date of birth?
October 5th, 81.
A minute ago, what'd you tell me a second ago?
October 5th. It's October.
Come on, partner. What's your social?
I don't remember.
You don't know your social?
Offhand, no, I don't. Hey,
come on, partner.
I don't, honestly.
Listen, man.
I have very bad trouble with my number.
All right, listen. I've been doing this job for a long time, all right? It ain't my first time around this block. So, look, you need to start getting straight with me or we're going to have a big problem. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
All right.
Just tell me, you got a warrant?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, well, just tell me, let me confirm it first, because sometimes I have these issues where they don't even know. Go ahead, tell me.
Anthony.
All right, hang on a second. Sit tight. I knew that's what. See, he was lying about his name the whole time. Here he is. I knew it. This guy was born in 65. He tried telling me that he was born in 81. And with his house and with the drugs that I know that are going in and out of there, plus now he's got a warrant, so he's going to get arrested. She's a drug user as a driver, so looks like we guessed right with this car. All right, Anthony, hop out of the car, bud.
Are you being arrested?
Yeah, you got a warrant. Here, no, give me this hand.
I am.
Yeah,
Sir.
no.
I am.
All right, turn around.
I gotta take the numbers.
Huh? Okay, go ahead. Thanks. Bring him back there. We're going to do a good 37. Let me ask you something, Amanda. Is there anything illegal in this car? Be honest with me. Be fair with me.
I'll be honest with you.
I mean, he had a warrant, and I don't know how well you know him, but I mean, every person that comes out of his house, I usually find with drugs on them, okay? And I'm talking about crack. So I'm concerned that there might be crack or weed in this car. Is there anything like that?
No.
All right. Because he was arrested, I'm going to go ahead and check the car. Is there anything in it?
No, no.
All right. You mind if I check?
No, go ahead.
All right. Hop out. Do you have anything inside your purse?
No.
Yeah. All right. Listen. Just come stay back here with him. Do you have anything inside your pockets? Would you mind emptying them out for me real quick? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, wait, scoot up for a second.
That's my pain pill. I have a prescription. I'm handicapped.
For what? What's your prescription? What kind of a pill is that? And listen, I already know what kind of pill.
It's a Roxy.
No, it's a Roxy. Okay.
Yes.
Do you have a prescription for Roxy?
Yes, I do.
Where is it?
I don't have it on me.
All right. Where is it?
What do you mean?
Where's the prescription? How many more Roxys do you got with you?
That's the only one, just in case I needed it for my leg. Because I mean, I crushed my ankle in a four-wheeling accident.
Where is the prescription?
The prescription is either at his house or my house, because I've been back and forth and it's in a bag.
No, I don't believe this. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Drop the cigarette.
Oh, please don't take me to jail. Please. I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, you're walking around with roxycodone in your pocket. What's up with that?
I needed it for my leg. I have a bad leg. I'm handicapped. I am technically handicapped.
Well, you know what? Look, I believe I've told you before, if you're going to carry those pills around, you got to have it with a prescription.
Yeah.
Let's just clarify, but you really don't have a prescription for that pill, do you? Okay, I didn't think so. Come on.
God, please don't
Come back
take me
here.
to jail, please. Oh my God.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
Fox Late Night, rock icon Tommy Lee gets... Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? When Chevy John don't come for you. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Tony and I have been partnered for about 8 years now, and through the 8 years we've become very good friends. We work well with each other. We have a lot of fun, and you can do a lot more with a two-man car than what you can riding solo.
Male black in his 40s.
So I go up at night.
220 light color do-rag.
A passerby said he saw a male black in his 30s. He was either kicking out car windows or kicking on a car. And last seen northbound. We're going to try to locate him, see if we can arrest him before he gets out of the area.
665 coming.
Light color do-rag.
Yes, police car here. What's up, man? How you doing? No weapons on you, right? No. Not like that. You don't mind me patting you down real quick? Oh, yeah. Thanks, man. Where you living at?
Going down here to the bus stop to go downtown.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
44 south of Hancock with the guy coming 2312. Direction 2314.
Were you trying to kick in your window or something?
Nah, I ain't touching.
Do me a favor and just take a seat right there for me. Take a seat.
Oh.
There you go.
I ain't trying to kick in no window. All I was doing, walking down here to the bus stop to go home.
Were you mad or anything? Like yelling? Somebody called in. They said you were trying to kick in a window.
Nah,
Maybe they thought you were yelling. You don't have a reason for me? Because they said it was you.
Nah, I ain't trying to kick in no
Were you
window.
mad at something?
Huh?
Were you mad at something?
No, I'm cool. I love going to the bus stop, man.
That is the wife down there.
Yeah.
And I guess there's an RO in place.
That's why you don't know where she lives?
Nah, I told you she lives in the building,
And that's her car. So I'm going to check and see if it's valid.
Yeah, Reagan's checking right now. Does he got a valid RO?
Yes.
And all we have is a dirt colored pickup on the off ramp, long and slightly, has a flare out. There
you go.
What?
2319. Well, I'm restraining order.
I didn't come over here.
Put your hand behind your back.
Come over
Put your
here,
hand behind
man.
your back. Put
Come
your
on,
hand
man.
behind
I
your
did
back.
not come over here, man. You got me fucked
Get your hand behind your back. Hand behind your back.
Taser.
Finger. Finger. Hand behind your back.
Okay, blood.
Hitting you? No.
There you go.
Hang on. His shirt's in the way. His shirt's in the way. Hang on. No, I bumped.
Yeah. There we go.
Relax.
Relax.
Relax. Relax your arm.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna sit you up on your butt, okay? So bring these up. All right, we're gonna stand you up. Use this leg. Roll up to your feet.
256, copy, TAC 2. 625, copy.
You'll be all right, man.
Why, man?
Yeah, well, these things happen, all right? Go and have Steve.
Go and take a seat, man.
You can give her the bag.
Okay. We can do that for you.
What's in the bag?
A phone.
Is it hers?
I
You
gave
want
it
her
to
to
her.
have it? Okay.
All right, we can do that for you, man.
Have Steve. Let me buckle you in here.
Want to watch your feet there? There you go.
You can see his boot crew right inside of the door. The door's all caved in.
I have a restraining order against him, and he was trying to entice me to come down and talk to him.
Yeah.
And then he kept threatening, and I have voicemails. He was threatening that he was going to tear up and break the windows on the car. And I live here, so I just watched out the window.
Is
on the
that
night
your
from-
car?
Actually, it's my boyfriend's car.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's not personally my car, but
What
he
did-
knows that, and my boyfriend is not here right this second. So
What did you see him doing?
actually, I just heard it. The dents in the front weren't done, but this here is all from him.
That's all from him right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
And I don't know if you do here. But and this isn't as bad as it could have been. I'm just glad that's not me.
Just that side?
Just that side right there by the back
Huh.
door.
A lot of damage.
His footprint too, and he knew that when I asked him about the footprint. He was like, "What footprint?"
Yeah.
So
that's a lot of damage. Okay. All right.
And he had been threatening to bust the windows and kick in the car and whatnot.
Hey, Lavelle. Hey, I'm Officer Reagan. You want some air conditioning in here?
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, we'll get that for you here in a second. I mean, what happened was that somebody called and saw you kicking on the car there, so that's why we're here. We didn't even know she was involved until we got here. So that was kind of the issue. But I mean, you kind of knew. I mean, once we told you you're under arrest, you knew the gig was up, right?
What you mean?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you knew what you're going to jail for, restraining order violation. You know, you knew you weren't supposed to be here. Is that right?
I mean, she said she took it off on Thursday.
Okay. All right.
So, I mean, I didn't know I had a restraining order. I mean, she told me she took it off.
Let me ask you this: and what happened when why'd you try running then?
Cause she called me over here. I'm like, wow, I gotta go to jail. And she called me over here and she said she took it off. And I'm like, I mean, why am I going to jail?
Okay, that's why you tried running, because you didn't want to go to jail?
Well, I really didn't try running. You guys is 50 deep, man.
Yeah.
I was just mad, frustrated.
Let me ask you, can you explain the footprint on the door?
I know I didn't kick the door.
Okay, let me explain this. Can you explain your footprint on the door?
I didn't kick the door.
Okay, what about the window?
I didn't touch the window. I mean, she came down and we was sitting in the car.
You understand that when the restraining order pops up and you're over here at her residence, that our hands are tied. It's a mandatory arrest. All right, we got to do what we got to do, and I guess you did what you got to do.
Go get booked in jail. And
that's it. Might get a court date, and we'll go from there. All right?
I work out of Precinct 3, which is the precinct itself is in the city of Maple Valley. Mostly rural areas. We have 3 contract cities out of this precinct. Encounter a little bit of everything. There's a lot of drugs, meth primarily. stolen vehicles, things like that. This guy, he's got a horribly defective exhaust and didn't signal pulling out of the store back there under the road, so stop him.
Robert Lincoln John. Copy.
Henry 12 traffic. He's also got a blank trip permit. The Kangley in about 262, 771. How's it going? See driver's license, registration, insurance?
I actually barely got anything.
What's that?
I actually barely got anything.
I can't hear you.
I said I actually barely got anything. Like, can I just...
You barely got anything?
Yeah, I don't got much.
You barely got anything. You have a...
Yeah, okay, I have a Montana license.
Okay.
Which I got a brake light ticket a while ago.
Okay.
And I don't know for sure if it's even not suspended or not, honestly. I'm just trying to get
Okay, and is this your car?
No.
Whose car is it?
It's actually, I just got it for free the other day.
You got a car for free?
Yeah, I was riding my bicycle, and you can go ask
Just keep your hands right there, okay? Keep your hands outside the car.
Yep. Yeah.
112, I'm sorry, did that come to me? So who gave you this car?
It was actually parked behind this guy's house, and I asked how much he wanted for it, and then he said, I don't want anything because it doesn't run, and I went out there and started it up. And he lives right past, I don't even...
You don't even know where it is. So this guy gave you a car for free. You don't know who he is.
Don't try to make this sound not legitimate. He really did give it to me for free.
Okay, but people don't normally, even though the car may be a piece of junk, they don't normally give them away.
It wasn't even running when I first got it, so it was a total piece of It was covered in moss, like buried in moss. I was just like, how much do you want for the car? Because I work on cars.
Have you ever had a Washington license? Ever in your life?
Nope.
Just Montana?
Can I explain something?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd love to just explain this all to you. I got a brake light ticket a while ago.
Okay. You already told me.
They sent it to Montana. I didn't get any information about it. I got a failure to appear in court. I got like a $400 and something fine.
Okay.
Okay, because they sent it to Montana instead of, you know what I mean? And yeah, so I'm just trying to get my freaking life back.
Okay, here, hop out here and walk to the front of the car for me, okay? Just talk to my partner real quick. Do you have anything on you you're not supposed to have? Stand, face away from me. Do you have anything on you?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? That's usually a yes, okay?
Well, I mean, if you did, what would it be? It's nothing that's going to poke us, is it?
No, not at all. No, not at all.
All right. How long have you been in Washington, man?
2 years.
2 years?
Yes.
All right. Will you hold on to him?
No, don't worry.
I don't know what it is. What are those pills?
Those are my medications.
What are they?
They're Klonopin. They're for anti-anxiety. I take them all the time.
Do you have the prescription for those?
No, not.
Then that's a felony.
Okay. Well,
all right. So here.
I'm getting a felony. Could you call my dad and tell him?
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Because he would want to know about this.
Okay. You want to? Take him back there for me if you would. I'm going to check his name. Those pills, what are they?
I don't exactly know what they are.
What did you think they were?
I thought they were just Klonopins.
Just stand there, okay? Just stand right there. So what you're telling me, okay, you've got a car that you don't know where it came from that you got for free. You've got pills in your pocket that you don't know what they are, but you think...
She told me that they were those, and then I just went on the internet actually this morning to find out what they really were.
And what do you think they really are? Because I'll tell you in a minute, because I'm going to be able to find out.
Okay, you tell me in a minute, because I couldn't figure it out.
Have you taken any?
I have taken
Okay, because you look messed up.
I'm so freaked out because I just don't want to go.
Well, you're taking medication that you don't even know what the medication is.
We put him in your car real quick. Let me check this.
But can I still talk to you?
None of his story makes any sense at all. He's super, super nervous. The pills that he had in his pocket that he doesn't know what they are. At first he tried to say they were something for anxiety, but then he admitted that he doesn't know what they are. He got them from a friend to help him relax, so who knows what they are. We'll figure it out though. Okay, so one of our set detectives, one of our drug detectives is going to come out here to help us just to see what these pills are, obviously.
I can tell you exactly where I got it. I just can't tell you the guy's name.
And he just gave you the car.
would you like me to just tell you the whole story then, if this is so confusing?
Sure. I mean, it is, because I've never met anybody.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
I've actually gotten like 3 or 4 cars for free just because I ask. Most people don't ask about cars just sitting behind people's houses. But I was riding my bicycle by this guy's house, and at first he said $50, and I said, well, that sounds good. I'll be back in a couple of days to pick it up, right?
Right.
And then he said, well, if you can use it today, why don't you just take it today, right? And I was using it to get to my new job so I can pay this guy the $50 that I wanted. And he said, if you don't have it, don't worry about it, because he bought it from his daughter 6 years ago. It hasn't even moved. I mean,
And you got it running, is what you're...
Yeah, it sounds terrible.
All right.
It didn't idle at all. I mean, he was surprised I even drove it home. It was...
Okay.
It's an anti-anxiety drug. They're both 10 milligrams. They're both, the peach and the white are the same thing. They're prescription only.
Class.
She didn't give me a class. She said they're prescription only. She's like, they are not, she said they're a controlled substance. They're not, they're basically prescription only.
He's going to go to jail tonight for the prescription medication that's not his, not prescribed to him, that he admits to taking. It's not the nicest car in the world, but the fact that somebody gave it to him and he doesn't know the guy's name, he says he can point out where he got it, but nothing makes sense. So it'll be impounded because he's arrested, and it'll go as a possible unreported stolen.
There's a good community here and a lot of hardworking people, and it seems that the criminals like to prey off of the hardworking people. But I do enjoy speaking with the criminals after we've arrested them, kind of building a rapport with them and getting them to talk to you about the crimes that they commit. After you talk to them a while, they'll tell you a lot of stuff. We spotted a suspicious car sitting at a convenience store. It has an obstructed rear plate. They have a tinted shield over it. Yeah, roll me a unit, code 3.
This window will roll down, sir.
Okay, can you open your door?
Yes, sir.
Turn the car off. See your driver's license, proof of financial responsibility, please. Where are you headed, sir?
To my friend's house.
Show me target.
I'm sorry?
5 houses down.
On what street?
Narcissus. This is Narcissus right here.
Okay.
I stay on this block right here.
You have some identification with you, ma'am?
No, sir.
How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
20. There you hop out. Step to the back. Just put your stuff on the trunk. Turn around, face me. Keep your hands out of your pockets. Just turn around, face me. Just relax. So you're not from this neighborhood?
No.
But you're dating her or whatever?
Yes.
Okay.
I met her a week ago on the internet.
Oh, okay.
.com, and just getting to know her.
So y'all just breaking the ice.
Basically.
What were y'all doing at the convenience store?
She was buying some beer.
Some beer?
Right here with her parents.
Okay.
I mean, like.
Now, how old are you?
22.
And she's how old?
She's 20.
All right, but she bought the beer?
Yes.
And she's 20?
Yeah. She just, look, I'm just letting you know the facts because I don't lie, man.
I appreciate that.
She said, take me to the store. I said, well, I'll take you, man. And my car was just sitting outside the front, and they sold the beer. I guess this is her neighborhood. I don't know nothing.
Right.
And they sold it to her.
She's got a open warrant out of Harris County for FSGI.
Okay.
And then she's also been, back in 2005, she was in for PCS.
Okay. So she does have an open warrant for...
She does. I haven't verified it.
Can you go ahead and try to verify that for me, and we'll go ahead and arrest her? Hey, it looks like your new date is going to be wanted out of Harris County for some misdemeanor offenses.
Me?
So, no, not you. Your new date. The girl you're seeing. So have a seat on the bumper of the car right there.
You serious?
Just sit down. There you go. How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
Okay, and what did you just purchase at the convenience store?
I didn't purchase anything.
Keep your hands on the car.
I asked you for an
Right
ID
there.
and you failed the ID.
I asked you for an identification too, and you told me you didn't
I
have
didn't
one
even
with
know
you.
I had that
Keep your
ID.
hands on the car.
I didn't even know I had that ID in my car, sir.
Okay, and so you just went in the convenience store for 20 minutes and didn't buy anything?
I bought something, but
What'd you buy?
I bought the 2 beers, but they bought it for me.
Who did?
The some guy.
But so you walked out of the convenience store with the alcohol, right?
Yes, sir.
And you're 20?
Yes, sir.
And what's the state law for purchasing and consuming
21 and
alcohol?
up.
Okay.
And what does the state law say about that?
My ex put that in there.
Can I borrow your handcuffs?
Yeah. That's my money.
Okay. Go ahead and put your hands behind you. You're under arrest.
All right, sir.
Is that Xanax in your purse?
Yes.
How many?
Looks like 3. I don't do that stuff no more. He's been breaking in my house. He's been doing a bunch of stuff to me. He's
Ma'am,
been trying to set me up and everything.
Before you even knew what it was, you said that your ex put it in there.
Well, because I know it's him.
Okay. Well, you're under arrest for possession of narcotics. You also have a warrant for hit and run out of Harris County. Can you look behind the seat over there?
2 bottles.
Okay.
2 big 40-ounce things.
All right. I'll put you in the car here, ma'am. Have a seat. Watch your head getting in. Have you ever been arrested for any type of narcotic offense?
No.
Are you on Xanax right now?
You can test me, sir. I am not on Xanax. You can test me.
Have you been drinking alcohol today?
Yes, sir. I have been drinking alcohol.
So you're impaired right now?
Huh?
You are impaired right now, aren't you?
Impaired?
Yes.
Can you please explain the definition of it?
You're either intoxicated.
I'm intoxicated, yes,
or
but
you're
I am
on
not
narcotics.
on no drugs.
Okay. All right.
I promise that I am not on. Y'all can drug test me all y'all want. I am not on no drugs.
Okay. Okay, well, she's under arrest. She's got a warrant out of Harris County for hit and run. Also, she has narcotics on her. I know you met her online. You don't even know who she is. But you're riding around with her in your car, and you're responsible for what goes on in your vehicle. You got a really good job. You got a commercial driver's license. If she'd have dumped those narcotics in the floorboard of the car and said she didn't know who they belonged to, you're under arrest.
I understand, sir.
State law changed last year. If contraband narcotics are found in a motor vehicle and nobody claims those narcotics, everyone is arrested and charged in the vehicle. All right, your car's going to impound. If you're convicted, you lose your commercial driver's license, you lose your job, you lose a lot. So you got to sharpen up, brother. Just hang loose right here for a minute. We're going to get things wrapped up and then we'll cut you loose, all right?
Thanks, man.
Okay. Cynthia, how old are you?
20 years old, sir.
And so you're under the age of 21, and you know it's against the law to consume or possess alcohol
But
under
if
the age
you're
of 21.
under the supervision of your parents, then I assume that that's okay.
No, it's not. You went into the store, you had somebody buy the alcohol, you removed the alcohol from the store, you were in possession of the alcohol, so that's against the law.
Okay, look, I'm sorry,
Okay.
I'm not trying to really hear this lecture. I mean, just send me to jail, do what I gotta do, give me the time, do what I gotta do, and just get me the out of here. I really don't want to hear this lecture. I've heard it over and over again.
All right.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Close the door.
We got her for the outstanding warrant, and we're taking her down for the possession. Hopefully this guy will learn something about internet dating.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Thanks, 10.
Phoenix 2514 can transmit on track 2.